Israel's military says it is once again expanding the presence of ground troops in Gaza. Overnight, the IDF ordering new evacuations for Gazans as tensions also increase at Israel's northern border with Lebanon. Projectiles launching from the southern part of the country towards Israel for the first time since a ceasefire was brokered last year. ABC's Matt Rivers joins us now live from Tel Aviv. And Matt, what's the latest on that exchange between Israel and the Lebanon-based Hezbollah group?
Yeah, so at the moment, both sides are saying, Hezbollah, for example, saying that they are denying they were the ones that fired those projectiles. An Israeli official here also saying that they're not yet sure exactly which group is responsible for that. But that did not stop both sides from exchanging fire yesterday. Basically, we saw 6 projectiles launched into Israel. 3 of them were shot down before hitting Israeli territory. None of them caused any damage. And then, of course, Israel immediately returned artillery fire. Immediately, within a few hours, sends up warplanes, airstrikes across southern Lebanon, killed at least 7 people. You know, exactly where it goes from here, though, I think, Janae, is the biggest question. Does it escalate from here? Because there has been a ceasefire in place. We really haven't seen any fire traded back and forth between both sides since like December of last year, more or less. So the ceasefire had been holding. The question now, even as we hear a warplane up above us now, is does it hold moving forward?
We could hear some of that noise also, Matt. So many questions remaining. And one of them, what more are we learning about the Israeli strikes across southern Gaza and those civilians rushing to evacuate with really no safe place to go?
Yeah, I mean, this is just the new reality in Gaza after an 8-week ceasefire, more or less, where people just had enough time to get used to not hearing planes above, not hearing drones, not waiting for the bombs to fall. That has been completely shattered, not only with aerial bombardments, but also with the spreading presence of IDF ground troops across Gaza, in the north, in the central part, in the south. We know that new evacuation orders were made for parts of Rafah, the big city in the south of Gaza, and that is only going to continue. If you listen to Israeli leadership, we can expect that these combat operations that had been put on pause for that 2-month period, they are ramping back up in earnest. And you're right, there is no safe place in Gaza. It's been demonstrated over the last 15 months. And so where all of these people go, remains to be seen.
All right. Matt Rivers, thank you for your reporting, for joining us this morning.